Hello everyone, welcome to another room tour video here on the World of Coasters. Today I am at Rookburgh in Phantasialand and we are going to be looking at the Rookburgh experience. We're going to be doing a room tour of our Aeronaut Cabin, but just to show you the view from our room, what a fantastic area. We haven't been in the park yet, we literally checked in this morning, our room's ready, so we're coming to do the room tour. But yeah, this is the area. But yeah, going to show you inside the cabin. Our cabin is A14 here. It's a beautifully themed. Louise is already inside and she's going to let us in. But yeah, this is quite good. So we've got outside this little do not disturb, please clean my room. So that's good. We'll leave that neutral at the moment. Fly is going. Oh, this is a room tour, but oh my god. Anyway, let's knock on the door and be let in by Lou. So I love the handle on this bus. It's like a proper like aeronaut handle. The rooms are very cosy. I'm sorry for the lens angle on this. It's a pretty close lens on this, but it's a small little cosy cabin. You will pay between €399 and €500 depending on when you want to come. This is an off-peak. It's a Monday into Tuesday, but you might think that's a bit expensive, but you actually get quite a lot for that money. So you get your room for the night, 2 days park entry, breakfast, dinner, fast tracks for both days to get on fly, and what else am I missing? Oh, exclusive access to the 1919 bar. But yeah, when you actually
exclusive access into Rookburgh as well. And
I think hotel guests get slightly early access because the queue for fly is mental at the moment. But we use our fast track because
he wants to get on flight.
Oh my god, this is the reason we were here. But yeah, just so excited to be in here. Now these rooms are small, but aren't they incredible? So we'll give you a full room tour, which probably won't be very long because it's a small room. But you might notice to begin with,
let me move out the way.
We have 2 single beds. This is because of the way the rooms are configured. There's to set like you're in an aeronautical environment. There is storage down below the beds here for your bags if you want to put them there. But yeah, 2 single beds of which memory foam, look quite cosy.
They look quite nice. This is quite good quality.
Yeah, I like the level of theme in here. We've got some goggles here just in case you want to go for a little fly at night. Here you can just twist this and it will close for the night, so if you want to just shut everything out. Sound wise,
you can hear the coaster when it's running.
Bearing in mind the coaster is running, you can hear it, the music's running, but all that's turned off at night.
And I do have that window open, which is
shut the window and see whether that does anything. Like you could hear it if you were trying to sleep. Like now, I imagine it would be a little bit. It'd be a little bit annoying, but it is like literally coming up to 9:45, so the park opens in 20 minutes. But it's not unbearable, and like I say, it's not meant to be doing that until the park closes. Once the park closes, it's all turned off. So anyway, yeah, we got a clock here with little Hotel Charles Lindbergh theming on it. That's really cool. Light switches down here are like these they're all themed in. It's like the lighting in here, I'd say it's adequate. It's a little bit dark if I'm like being
another
picky.
Light here wouldn't go.
Yeah,
it's like
really wouldn't.
The luggage thing.
When we came in, the television was on and had this like sound effects, and I thought it was the aircon broken. I probably won't do it now. It was like a wind sound effect. I was like, is our aircon broken? So yeah, we came in and that sound effect's on. And it goes off periodically. I was like, what the hell is that noise? It's because we're up in the sky. So other little details you get a copy of the Rookburgh Gazette here, which we've already got one of these when we went to Lingbao.
But
it should be the same, but we'll take that one as a souvenir. We've got a check-in book which we'll go through at the end of the video. What else have we got?
On that
yeah, we've got reading light. So
side.
if you do need a reading light, that actually makes it a bit more, good for when you're in bed. I think one on both sides. Little cubby hole to put your books and all that. TV, like I said, the phone's a little bit perched. I might move.
Like that phone in.
I might move that over there because
I feel like they could have put that on the wall easily.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like I personally will put it here because there's more of a space. I'm going to knock that down in the night.
Yeah.
What else we got? We've got air conditioning here, which is currently on auto, but you can put it on max to make it cooler in here. I might put it on max just because it's a little bit toasty in here this morning. It wasn't on. Going through now, we have the storage. So what's in here, Lou?
Just your towels. I love it. It's like a massive cupboard, obviously.
It's storage, and there's a little. We've got a little bucket. What's this down here? We've got a bucket. It's a bin. So we've got a bin and a bench down there. Going through to the other side of the room, we've got some pictures, just general theming. We've then got an airlock, which I imagine if you had to join, into next door if you had to join in rooms, but by the looks of it, you have to request the key for that because it's not one you can open yourself.
Thank God.
Also, there's another light switch here. Going through into the bathroom, it's quite cosy in here, as you'd expect. But like Louise was worried about these metal fixtures. They're really clean. They're stainless steel.
They just remind me a bit prison-y. Like, I don't mind the sink. It's the toilet. It just reminds me
You're
of
thinking of like the council toilets back in England where you go in and it's like, oh my god, I'm going to get stabbed. But yeah, this is really clean, really good. Light switch, turn the light on. What's the other one? Is that one? Oh, it's a blank. Look. I love the theme lights though. It's really well lit in here. You've got a light around the mirror here. Soaps, which is all themed in.
Ladies will want to know that.
So yeah, there is a mini hairdryer, drinking glasses, spare toilet rolls, some hand towels. The other ones are in the cupboard. The sink has. I like that. That's cool. It's a sink. Toilet. We haven't got a square seat, so that's me happy. We've got a window here, which if you're into. Well, if you're into it, you can kind of go out here, put your head out. It is a service park. There's actually part of a river adventure down there. And then they've got areas over there, which is pretty cool. So I better shut that. But yeah, if you want to sit on the toilet and look out the window, go for it.
You might be greeted from a member of staff.
So the shower looks absolutely beautiful. So you've got a larger rainfall head and a smaller head. It's all clean. It's one of them. You're not really a fan of these tray ones, are you? But I'm sure the power on that is excellent. Can't wait to use it. And again, we've got aircon above our heads and some of the loops above, so it will be a bit cooler in here now the aircon's running to max. Also, the toilet door is a sliding door. There is no lock on this door though. So yeah, I can see your silhouette in your hand when you put it up.
If you go really close, you can see that.
But yeah, there's no lock on the door, but I'm not being funny. It's you and one other person in this room. You'd like to think the person that you're sharing the room with will have a bit of respect for your privacy when you're doing the toilet. Right, so that just about sums up the room now. Let's have a look inside our adventure pack, as they called it, and see what was included. Right, so we have a little explorer pack when you get here. It's all really nicely presented to you. Has a welcome letter on the front. Then you have your room number and all of that. Inside, what have we got? We got a logbook here. Lou, could you do the honours? So I think this just tells you about your stay, like things that can be done.
Oh, the restaurant.
We made a dinner reservation for
dinner in the
7:30
restaurant
tonight.
No dinner has caused such a storm of applause.
So it's basically just like an adventure
Wi-Fi, information.
So it's basically a hotel information
emergency
book.
exits. So yeah, it's all about the hotel.
And you can keep this as well, which is nice. We've got some postcards down here, which I imagine we're going to frame one or two of these.
Look at these.
So they're pretty cool.
Oh, they're so cool. Look. You get 5. That's quite no more 6.
Oh, that's so cool.
That's quite generous of them, really.
It
There's
is.
the bar. Looking forward to that tonight.
Yeah,
and
we will
another
have a
one
look
of
in
that
there.
one. Oh, I like them.
And
Looks like
then
we've got more.
things that weren't in the pack. So you have your Gazette here, which we'll snatch. They're all over the hotel, which you can
Like
just
you can
take.
get these, I think, in all the hotels.
And they're
so
just
it's not
like
just fly.
just adverts for the rides and things around the park. They're quite good. All in German though, so if you can't read German,
They just look cool.
We then have our park boarding passes, which are our tickets. So these are theme tickets. We got a general one, haven't we? And they just say Phantasialand on the front. These ones say approved park boarding pass. It's a 2-day ticket. They stress to you must scan it once. If you scan it twice, you won't get your second day's entry. So once, and then I don't know what you do if you want to come back to the room. But I'm not being funny, we probably won't come back to the room. We then have our fast tracks for flies. So these are actually like room keys almost. I assume
That's what I thought they were. I thought they were room keys.
One-time fast access for one person. Special entry of Emile's. That's the location near like a little chocolate shop. So you get 2 of those each, one for each day, which we're almost certainly going to use because the queue looks mental.
We're going to take 2 of these for today.
Then we have our room key, which is in here. I like it how it's actually like nestled in here. Like, I collect room keys from our travels.
Not to be confused with this one.
Yeah, they obviously program them differently, but I collect room keys and I will ask if we can keep that one.
Yeah.
Because that looks so cool.
Oh God, I don't. There we go.
And then what's inside that one there?
So firstly, just on the back,
more details.
you've got your dinner and your breakfast on there. So we've got dinner at 7:30 tonight. Wow.
Oh, that's so cool. So a
little map of Rookburgh.
Shows you the whole hotel, where things are in the park and where the restaurant is.
Things on the back.
And on the back it's a layout of the hotel. That's so cool, and the bar
So
is down
whereabouts are we?
underground.
We're in number 2,
we're
aren't
on
we?
gate A.
2.
And we're on level 2.
So we're the second one in here.
Right guys, so that concludes the room tour, but as a little added bonus on this one, I'm going to be showing you the restaurant, and the bar later
and
on.
Drinks.
So yeah, stay tuned for that. That'll be straight after this.
I can't wait to go to the bar, but I don't want to wish the day away. So
right, so we're going to go enjoy our day now, and we'll see you in a bit later for dinner. Right, so it's much later on in the day now. We've had an excellent day at Rookburgh and Phantasialand, and now we're going to go down to have our dinner at Uhrwerk, which is English for clockwork, and we're going to go down to the restaurant, which is down in, so if you're in the land, it's down towards this bottom bit here where that inversion is down there. However, you can access it from the hotel. I've looked at the map and we can go this side, but I'm just going to see if we can kind of hop across and then go straight down rather than all the way across. But yeah, it's like once the park's closed, obviously no coasters running, the music is quiet and you can't hear anything from inside the room. Have a look at this view. That ain't bad, is it? When this gets dark later, it's going to be beautiful. I'll have to get some shots as we'll be going to the bar. Have a look. Right, so assuming you're in the correct lift, which is C and D, we should be able to go to -2, which is the restaurant and bar.
Cool.
It's a double-ended lift, this one.
Ours doesn't have that, it just
literally
has the levels.
So we're going all the way down to the basement. Right, so we're down now at the Uhrwerk restaurant and bar 1919. So here we go, the bar and pub 1919. Have a look at this, this looks real nice. All candles lit up everywhere, it looks really nice along here. So the dinner reservation isn't for another 15 minutes yet. This is really nice. So the menus are all on newspapers here, which I really like. Restaurant's just through there. So we can just go and sit down. We've got like various animals all over the place. I do like all these like fake portholes, pool table along here, and there's an outdoor bit as well. You can come out and smoke if you require that, and you get some lovely views of the coaster. And we've come out here because it's a bit lighter out here. €25. Ooh. To give one of those a go later. This will be for after dinner. I think we're probably going to go for.
Well, I don't know what they are.
Yeah, so I'm probably going to say this one. Oh, and actually no.
I'd have this, but this
yeah.
is... Yeah.
Oh, it typically is the most expensive one as well.
Well...
So we've got our drinks from the bar, first lot. We're gonna get a bit,
mine is so nice.
bit jolly today. We're just waiting for our table at dinner, which should be any minute. Wait here until we get seated. So we get our dinner with a view of Fly. Sat down with the drinks and
this is amazing.
you like
This is
it, yeah?
such a good choice. He like recommended it to, like,
I mean, I've got
on
an
our
IPA.
taste. So that was really nice. That's gin.
So with the IPA, and it's quite nice. You scan the QR code, which Louise got in front of her, and then you get a 3-course meal included with your stay. So without further ado, let's scan away and have a look at some of the food they got here. Well, Lou, so far, the best thing about this restaurant is these amazing swivel chairs. They're actually awesome. So comfortable.
And we have got quite a nice view.
Yeah, so we've got Fly right there. Like, if it's running, like, it's amazing how close you are to it. You can even see the nuts and bolts on it. Yeah, we'll be ordering in a second. Counting down. Right, so starters here now. I've ordered the 6 parcels of pasta for my starters, so there's all various ones. And Louise ordered a poke bowl, which is like a salad.
Chicken and salad, but it looks amazing.
I'm jealous. So we're going to chow down to this, and then we'll be on to our main course, which Louise has the salmon burger, and I've gone for the pilot's burger, which is pork. So yeah, let's eat this. Right, main course now. The starter tasted amazing. Louise is already full from her starter. Mine was the right size. We have the pilot burger here, which is a piece of pork, various fillings including onion, spinach, and we've got chips with, I think that's mayo in there. And Louise has gone for the skipper burger, which is pulled salmon, which looks amazing. So once again, we're going to chow down, and we'll let you know what we think afterwards. So desserts come. Louise went for the, what was it, Emily's Ice?
Yeah, it's just ice cream with some chocolate and berries. Quite a small dessert, but That's all I need.
And I went for the Joe's Nougat Surprise, which is like waffles and nougat. It looks really nice. Got some Kinder Bueno on top. So I have this, and then afterwards we're going to retire to the bar and probably fall asleep because we're both stuffed and had a good day. Right, so dinner is all done now, and I really enjoyed that. It was a really good meal. You weren't too keen on your dessert because it was it was like a Black Forest berry sort of thing.
Which, if you like,
on your ice cream.
really sour berries.
And it was coffee ice cream, which is like your least favourite. But overall, really brilliant meal, and that's all included. So you get 3 courses included. All you got to pay for is your drinks, of which we bought ours at the bar. So it's just finish, get up and go. We've now come back to the bar. Louise is going to get herself another cocktail. I'm going to try the taster of all the beers, and then we'll be heading back to the room, and that'll be the end of this video. So let's crack on. As the sun's setting, you can actually see the lighting is starting to come on around Fly now. Hopefully by the end of the video, after we've done this, we're going to go for a little explore, go up to one of the top floors of the hotel and have a look over the whole of Rookburgh, get some pictures. It's just a really scenic area, and it's nice and fresh now. The humidity has gone.
Yeah, finally.
It feels breathable, but inside it's really hot. So we're enjoying a nice drink now, and yeah, I think I'm going to get a bit tipsy.
I like how they've got like the writing on here.
Yeah, so it says the local craft beers. I thought this was on a propeller blade. I might have just seen it from the opening year. Louise has gone for another white lady.
I've got 2 lemon slices in this one.
I think after this we'll be going back to the room. As you can see, the lighting's all coming on now. So yeah, just to put this into perspective, they're 0.1 of a litre, so there's 400 mils of drink here.
It's not that big, but
I'm not a big drinker.
enough.
But the thing is, we're doing a lot of driving on this trip, so it's nice to have a night off of driving.
This is like
so I
our
can have a
go
drink.
all out because it's our anniversary tomorrow.
Yes,
so
it
we're
is.
trying to make this special.
And then our next stay where I don't have to drive is Hyde Park.
Towards the end.
So we get 2 nights there. So again, I might be able to have a drink then. But because I'm driving, like I said, I can't drink. So I don't touch drink at all when I'm driving. So yeah, go chow down to these craft beers. They're trap dubbed, Bon Chef, Golden Monkey, and Kin Veskeet. The time is 9:02. So just for reference, these change constantly. You have to check the menu when they change them. So we'll start with this one, shall we?
This one is, I don't know how to pronounce.
Oh, that's got a nice sharp punch, bit fruity. I'm not a beer connoisseur, so I'm probably going to say the same for all of them.
Yeah.
So that one's quite nice. I wouldn't buy that one if I was just ordering.
Yeah,
Next
sure.
up we got the Golden Monkey. It's quite
I feel
pale.
like you could enjoy that one.
Yep. Oh, it's got a banana taste to it.
Yes, monkeys.
I like this one. You're
Yeah.
going to have to give this one a go in a minute.
Okay.
Then we have Mon Chef. It's
Mon
very
Chef.
cloudy. Looks a bit like cloudy apple juice. It's got an apple tang to it, that has. And then we've got a dark ale, by the looks of it. This is the Trap de Belle.
The Belle du Monde.
Smell that, it's really strong.
Oh my god. It smells nice though.
That's nice. So,
What are your favourites then?
it's a tie between this and this one.
Mm-hmm.
This one's my favourite.
The monkey one.
Followed
of
by this one.
course. Of course, right.
Followed
you're
by
gonna
this
drink-
one.
Okay, alright. Anyway.
And then probably followed by this
We-
one. I'm going to be absolutely bland.
Okay, yeah, we've still got some more stuff to film. And for any of you wondering, I've gone for a cocktail.
Pass me the camera, and you can give me your thoughts on that.
I mean, I've already had one, so I know how nice it is.
So just for reference, this is €8, which I don't think is too bad for a restaurant.
And this is the white lady. If you wanna order it, it's basically gin with egg white.
Egg white, the yolk just floated around.
Can you imagine? Yeah, and like lemon and that. It's very nice.
But we
very
were
nice.
going to get a sharing one, but it's €25 for
And
that.
it's a bit
And
too
it
much.
is
We've
too
already had
much.
drinks.
This is €10.50. I think that's quite reasonable given what you're getting. Yours is €8. So we'll chow down to this, and then you'll see us a bit rosy, probably at the top of Rookburgh. Say
Falling
goodbye.
over.
So we've come up to the highest point. of
The tallest
hotel,
tower.
yeah, Charles Lindbergh Hotel.
That's what you're gonna
You can
say.
actually see, like, I assume that's some industrial site over there. I don't know how well you can see it, but yeah, we're near Cologne. But you can see the whole resort from here, so you can see Lingbao
Oh yeah, look.
just over there,
Matamba.
and then you've got Hotel Matamba, which we'll be eating at tomorrow. We've got a dinner reservation in their buffet restaurant before we go to Movie Park Germany, and an absolutely stunning view over Rookburgh. Talk about a view. Have a look at this, the whole area and resort. That is incredible. Like,
What a unique view.
I mean, yeah. Right, so we have come out now from a lovely sleep in Rookburgh. Good night's sleep though?
Yeah, because it did.
See him doing the track walk down there, checking the roller coaster for the day. It's currently 8:20, and we're going to go down for our breakfast. It's the final part of this video. But yeah, it's much fresher today, and well, I slept well. I don't know about you, out like a light. So breakfast is included, as you would expect with a package like this. So we're just going to take you down there and show you what the breakfast is like. Not going to go into too much detail, but yeah.
because he'll be eating.
Yes, I know. It's that time of the morning. So it's a buffet breakfast, as you would expect. Here's the cold breakfasts. They do like
White
various
chocolate.
jams, chocolate, cereals,
Oh, God.
all the milks. Got some nice looking croissants in there. And then as for the cooked breakfast,
So
that is-
healthy
it's
this
a little bit
morning.
limited. And look at this though, the eggs and all that in the
Yeah, I'm
little
having
cups.
eggs in the home.
That's really cool. Pancakes, French toast, and your salami. His coffee machine is just over the other side, so we'll grab some food and sit down.
Breakfast is served in the hotel's restaurant. I've gone for some French toast, pancakes, bacon, sausages, and a poached egg, which is my favourite. Oh yeah, and orange juice. Luke's gone for very much the same. Can't wait.
So yeah, breakfast is quite a good offering. I think the variety is good. Like,
It's very
they're
good quality as well.
I mean, like, you've got poached egg in there,
My
with
egg
some
is
bacon and all
overcooked.
that. And then you can get your bacon. They've got other cups with, I think, so there's scrambled egg in one. Behind there's fruit and all that. So definitely a decent variety of food available. We'll give a shout out to this, guys, and we'll give you our thoughts afterwards. So we have had our breakfast. We have had our experience at the Hotel Charles Lindbergh. We've had a night here. We've had our dinner. We've had our breakfast, not in that order. But yeah, really like this experience. Like I say, it can cost about €399 on the low peak day, which is like during the week. Then Thursday, Friday, it's $450, and I think if you got a weekend, it's nearly €500. But it's well worth it in my opinion,
Yeah.
especially the $399 version. You get your meal thrown in, your breakfast thrown in, and a bed. Plus you get fast track for 2 days on fly. Flights had a 40-minute queue yesterday, so it was well worth it. We've got another fast track for today. Plus you get all the little added extras like the little adventure pack with all that. I just think it's cool little features.
Yeah.
Free parking. It's just been a real experience. It's a real eye opener. I'll just turn you around now because we've come up to the observation deck, and my God, look at this. There isn't any room. Well, there are rooms over the other side. Our room is literally just down one level, A14. Yeah, this is a gorgeous land, and this is where this video will end, guys. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like, hit the subscribe button for more of our European megatrip and theme park content posted weekly. And that's it from us, so we'll see you in our next video. Until then, bye!